how's it going? Welcome to my channel. Thank you guys so much for being here. I greatly appreciate all of you. You guys are awesome. All right, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. As it pertains to your love life, the week of April 5th through the 11th. Guys, so everything you could possibly need to know regarding personal readings, whatever else, social media, that's all in the description of this video, as well as the About Me section. Feel free to hit me up, all right? I guess that's it. Let's do it. Oh, so guys, at the very end of this reading, I'm going to answer a yes or no question for you guys right after I pull your energy with the different signs. So think about your question throughout the reading so that you have it ready at the end. It'll be the very last thing that I do, okay? And I will show these to you once I get them all out as well. Oh, death showing up right there in the middle, guys. Scorpio energy. All three in this row right here, your past, present, future, they're all major arcana. Big week for you guys, Cancer. Okay, let's start here. So if you haven't watched my readings before, you haven't seen the weeklies with this particular spread, the overall energy in this particular spread for me is the person I'm reading for would be your energy. Everything else in the reading down here is interchangeable. It'll be for you, the person you're dealing with, or outside influences in your love life, okay? So you guys are in this 9 of Cups right here. So you're doing great. I know there's some heavy energy here, but you guys seem to be doing great. This is being content, it's being fulfilled, it's happiness, it's wish fulfillment. Let's get another one on that 9 of Cups for you. If you're not in any kind of a connection, then you know you're not the kind of person that needs, you know, someone to fill a void, someone to create your happiness for you. You've learned to do that on your own. Or even if you are, whatever. Oh, okay. So, but we have the 3 of Pentacles reversed with that. So, there's an energy here of people that don't work well together. It's like a lack of teamwork, a lack of building. So you might just be so content by yourself that you kind of don't want to involve anybody else, because then it'll like mess up your flow or something. You know what I mean? When we get like, when we're single for a while, whether you're single or whatever, when we're single for a while and we get so content that like involving another person's like kind of I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to say. You probably get it. Let's get another one on that. The King of Swords. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Not Aries. What am I talking about? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. No. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Anyway, you could be dealing with one, but I don't think that that's, I think we're still in your energy. I think that you're so content with yourself, and you're so like no bullshit with this King of Swords energy. It's very head over heart, very logical. You're happy by yourself, and you're trying to like be smart about a situation here, but like you kind of don't want to like involve anybody in your space. Maybe to an extent, but as far as like actually like building a future with someone, I don't know that you really want to, Cancer. Nothing wrong with that either. Or, you know, you could just be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that is not really a team player. Not that they're a bad person. They're just, with you being a water sign and you being in that 9 of Cups, if you're dealing with somebody that doesn't really express emotion, and it doesn't mean they don't have it, but if you're dealing with somebody that like doesn't really express emotion, then they seem kind of like detached. Doesn't mean that they are, but that's kind of how that personality comes off. That might make you feel like you don't want a future with them, like they're not emotional enough for you, but it's not that they're not. They just don't show that like water signs. Anyway, I went off on some weird thing there. Let's finish here, guys. The Wheel reversed in your recent past. So that's feeling like things aren't going your way. There were some issues with timing here, some obstacles, whatever. You know, or there was like a stagnation in a connection here. So I'm going to move along here because we now move on to death. I don't know what my issue is right now. I don't know if it's like there's noise around me. I don't know. Sorry, I feel distracted. Anyway, with death here in your present Scorpio energy, I think that you just put an end to something because, like with the wheel reversed, that maybe it wasn't moving fast enough for you. Things weren't happening fast enough for you or the other person, because we're in, you know, where this could be your energy or their energy now. Death, and we have the Page of Wands with that. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Now it's safe for me to say that. What the hell? Sorry about it, guys. Anyway, so it looks like something is ending here that for you was stagnant, or at least felt like it was. Nothing happening, nothing moving forward. And it might just be the timing was off. So there was an ending to something like that. And now with the Page of Wands, you have this new offer. Okay? New communication. And with the Page of Wands, it's basically just somebody saying, hey, you're hot. Do you know what I mean? It's nothing major. It's new. And we've got the Nine of Wands with that Sagittarius energy. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Like I said, we do have fire here. But with the Nine of Wands, you know, this is the energy of almost ready to give up, but still persevering. And I think it's because of this last thing that you dealt with. Like, whatever you ended here put you in this place where you were almost ready to just like give up on love. You know what I mean? And that's kind of that Three of Pentacles reversed energy too. It's like not really wanting to build with anyone. And I think it's because you just don't trust them. And I'm sure that that's valid. But so you're at this point where you're like almost ready to give up on actually like finding that person, but not there yet. And then you get this message. You know what I mean? Let's get another one on this. It gets better too, guys. So if you're in that energy right now, being on the verge of, you know, feeling like I'm just not ever going to find anyone, you know, nobody's going to be able to match me, it gets better, I'm telling you. Shit, that is way too many. Ooh, look at that. You got the King of Swords again. This dude is now showing up twice in your reading, right on top of himself. You know, so it might just be you taking on that energy. You're just like, you're trying to, I don't want to say detach from your emotions because it's not possible for you, really, unless you're having some emotional issue. But I think that you're trying to just be super, super smart about a situation because you're so on the verge of giving up that you're really just trying to not be stupid and not get caught up in something that could potentially hurt you or just like hold you back. Anyway, again with the King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but now since it's shown up twice here and the first time was in your energy, I think it might just be you taking on that energy. Yeah, anyway, if it's not you though and you're dealing with the other, and this is the other person you're dealing with, again, very logical, head over heart, no bullshit, great with communication, very mature energy. Okay, here's where it gets better, though. In your future, guys, you've got the Emperor, Aries energy, divine masculine energy, and again, this can be you or them, all right? You don't have to be a man to be in your masculine energy. But either way, you've got something really awesome coming in the future. It's either you just taking on that energy of being the boss of your life, which I think that you already are. So I think this is the other person for you. It's somebody coming in that can like fulfill everything that you need them to fulfill and actually match you. You know, it's boss energy. They could be a business owner, the boss where they work. They could be like a future husband, whatever. You could be a future husband. but they're just so on point. Like, that's who you would want to come across, especially with you being in that energy of being content and happy and not wanting someone to come in and mess that up for you. They're not going to do that. Let's get one on this Emperor for Cancer. The Two of Cups reversed. Oh boy. Okay. I think there's more than one situation happening here, and I think that's why it's throwing me off. I think that there are two situations happening at the same time. Two of Cups reversed is a breakup of a soulmate union, soulmate connection, or like a connection where the two people are not matching each other. They're not equals. So it's either gonna be that you find out that somebody is not matching you, which I don't think that that's what it is. I think that there's two scenarios happening at the same time. So you're either dealing with two people. One of them's just kind of like not what you would want in a relationship, and the other one is. But with the Two of Cups here, one of those connections is going to end. And it might be that somebody is in another relationship and ends one to be with you, or you end one to be with them. Let's get one on this Two of Cups. That's your energy, by the way, as well as Pisces and Scorpio. And we've got the Hanged Man. Okay, so there's the potential for a breakup with somebody in the future. Again, I think there's two separate connections here. Doesn't have to be a cheating situation, but I think that there's just two things happening at the same time. With the Hanged Man, though, that's the need to step back, look at the situation from a different angle, from a different perspective, try to gain some enlightenment on why this is happening or what you should do about it. So somebody kind of like takes themselves back, pulls back a little bit here to figure out, you know, what the hell they should do or what's going on. And the Five of Wands. And then you got that drama, that competition, that jealousy. That's what I mean. There's more than one connection happening at once here, guys. Your potential obstacle is the Knight of Swords reversed. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody who's bad with communication. Somebody who like doesn't know how to talk to people like an adult. And you've got the King of Swords here twice. So I don't think that's you. I don't think that's you being the one that doesn't know how to talk to people like an adult is what I'm saying. I think somebody that you're dealing with, that their communication sucks. I think you might have to block them. It's real immature, real reckless, like brutally honest, but like in a really mean way. Not just like, you know what I mean. Younger air, if I didn't say that already. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Even though I wanted to call it a fire sign earlier. I don't know. I have zero explanation. I also feel really dizzy during your reading, guys, and I don't know why. Hopefully you guys are all right. Advice for Cancer. The Six of Swords reversed. Aquarius. What are you guys resisting leaving? There's a situation that's like challenging, a bunch of lessons, and it's not really benefiting you, but you're resisting leaving it too. That's what I mean. There's like two separate connections here, and one of them should probably be left behind. Let's get another one on that. The Eight of Cups reversed. Holy hell. Look at this. Like both of these cards here are leaving, but not leaving. Like maybe you left in your mind, but you're still there. These are both like energies of resisting leaving a situation that maybe you should. Or it's an energy of possibly going back to a situation that hurt you in the past. Again, there's two different connections here. I know that. There has to be. All right, let's get your energy with the different signs. Okay, you ready? Cancer with other water signs. How are you guys? What's up for my Cancers with other water signs? Page of Swords reversed. Block communication, ghosting, stalking, hardcore. Cancer's dealing with earth signs. Ace of Swords reverse, more communication issues. And somebody might not be being very honest. What did I just do? Oh my gosh. Guys, I don't know what's wrong with me in this reading. I really don't. I am sorry. Oh my gosh. Cancer with earth signs. What is up for my Cancers with earth signs? Queen of Pentacles reversed. Ugh. Lack of commitment can be the breakup here. Lack of commitment. Somebody could be selfish. Cancer's dealing with air signs. What is up with you? Cancer's dealing with air signs. Beautiful. Look at that. Cancers with air signs seem to be doing the best right now, and you do have a lot of air in this reading, specifically both Kings of Swords. Okay? Air signs look to be good. That's ultimate happiness, clarity, whatever. All right, guys, let's do your yes or no question. Ready? Take a deep breath. Focus on your question. All right, you ready, guys? Here we go. Yes or no for my Cancer friends? Yes or no for my Cancer friends? That's a no. It's the Hierophant reverse, which is faith in this deck, but that would be a no. I hope you wanted it to be a no. All right, guys, take care. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. I'll talk to you in another day or two with your next reading.